welcome to today's meditation time. It is an honor to get to spend these few minutes with you as we close out a weekend, close out a day, and look forward to a brand new week that's before us. And so let's just each settle in, whatever space you have found yourself in. I would invite you just to get comfortable and then gently allow your eyes to close. And just start to find a nice, even rhythm of breath, allowing yourself just to separate from whatever you were doing right before this moment. It doesn't mean that it was a bad thing, but it does mean that that thing is done and the moment is now. And so use your breath to find the now. And as you are settling in, I just want to tell you how important my meditation practice is to me. I'm coming to you from a spot that's not my normal spot, actually on vacation, away with family. But even here, that reminder goes off on my phone and everything else needs to pause, because I know that I need these moments to come to the now. And what I find is that when I do this consistently, it makes all the other moments so much richer. And so wherever you are in this moment that we're sharing together, just imagine if this moment that we're sharing could then make the next moment even richer. And then the moment after that, more vibrant. And then all the moments to follow, more filled with life. And so in our time that we have together right now, we're going to visit this concept of aparigraha one more time. I shared the other day that aparigraha means non-attachment. It really is this idea of letting things go. And one of those things that we need to let go are the moments that have already passed. So often we bring yesterday's or 10 minutes ago's worries and anxieties and frustrations into this moment. And then what invariably happens is we miss out on how precious this moment is. And so I would invite you, just think to yourself, I don't want to miss out. I show up for my meditation practice to teach myself how not to miss out on this present moment. And so not so much tonight about choosing the things that we're going to let go of, but just making commitments that we don't want to miss out on the present moment. We want to live it. We want to enjoy it. We want to experience it. And so let's just settle in together. Slow breaths in and out. And each breath confirming this commitment to be here and now. And so the idea of aparigraha, this non-attachment, so often we connect it to something negative, of the things that we need to clean out, the things that we need to let go of. But what if instead we thought about it as what we should bring our focus to, what we should hang on to? And when we can learn to do that in the present moment, the worries about all the things to give up won't seem nearly as big. And so just think to yourself, what was a moment today that you really felt like you experienced the here and the now? You know, today has been Mother's Day, and for some of you, it was an experience of looking into your mom's face or your kid's face and realizing this parent connection and how precious it is. That would be one of those here and now moments that we don't want to miss out on. For others, after long and cloudy and dark days filled with rainstorms across our landscape, across our neighborhoods, you look out and all of a sudden the rain has stopped and the sky has cleared and the sun is shining. And those are the here and now moments we don't want to miss. So just imagine a life filled with those kind of moments, instead of a life that's filled with the worries and the what ifs and the regret and the frustrations. What if we reverse it and we focus on the here and the now instead and learn to truly enjoy it and bask in it and marvel at it? I can tell you, it's a pretty sweet place to be, and it's a pretty amazing way to live. And so I'd like to share some affirmations with you in these few minutes that we have. And again, rather than thinking of all the things we need to let go of, all the things we need to turn loose of, let's instead affirm our commitment to the here and the now. So first, just notice the breath filling you up as you breathe in and relaxing your body a bit as you breathe out. One more. Breathing in, fill it up. And then just let it go. And as I share these affirmations, you might want to repeat them in your head. Maybe you'll say them to yourself audibly where you are, or maybe you'll just let my words hold space for you and for me. But the first one says, I deserve to live in the present moment. I deserve to live in the present moment. And then I choose to live in the present moment. I choose to live in the present moment. And then I can see the potential when I am here and now. I can see the potential when I am here and now. And so let me just say those one more time. First, I want you to believe you deserve to live in the present moment. You don't deserve to be stuck in the regrets of the past or in the worries about the future. You deserve to live in the present moment. And once you start to believe that for yourself, then the second one just follows so easily. I choose to live in the present moment. It is a conscious choice that we have to make many, many times throughout our day. When worries come, when anxiety and what ifs, when those things begin to bubble up, we have to just stop and breathe and choose to live in the present moment. And then comes the best part. When we make that choice, the next one says, I see the potential in the here and the now. I don't see the worries. I don't see the what ifs. I don't see the regrets. I truly see the potential of the here and the now. And so let's just sit together just for a little bit of time in quiet. And I would hope that as you are sitting quietly in your space and I'm in mine, that you will truly begin to believe that you deserve to live this way. We're our worst critics. We're so very hard on ourselves. But when you start to catch those glimpses of the present moment, the look on a mom's face on Mother's Day, the glance out the window to see the sun beginning to shine after days and days of rain, the new bud on a flower, the grin on a little person's face. And I could go on and on with all these examples, but those things happen in the present moment, and y'all, we deserve to experience them all. So let's just each sit in our space, breathing in and out, believing that we deserve this, and that we can then see the potential of a life that is lived in the here and the now. Let's take a long, slow, deep breath in together, filling ourselves up here in this moment. And then exhale, let it go. One more slow breath in together. Exhale, let it go. And as we prepare to close our time, I hope that somewhere across these airways you can feel the amazingness of what this present moment gives us. Some of us still struggle with the worries of tomorrow, and some of us still struggle with the regrets and all the judgments that have already passed. We hold on to those things here in this moment, and sometimes they're so hard to let go of. But instead of just focusing on the letting go, why don't we start just instead choosing the here and the now? Come at it from the positive side and see what that can do to your moments now and your moments to follow. And I promise you that as you choose the present moment, you will start to see the potential of the here and now, and it will look absolutely amazing. That is my wish for each of you, and that is the way that I'm choosing to continue to live. Namaste.